Good evening. I'd like to call the meeting of the Government Operations Committee for Monday, September 20th, 2021. Tracy, can you call the roll, please?
Bancroft?
Yes.
Lencioni?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Bala?
Yes.
Payleitner?
Yes.
Bongard?
Yes.
Thank you. We had administrative, fuel tax, revenue, and video game statistics. Any questions or comments on those? Okay, moving on. We have 2 items for the omnibus vote tonight. Can I have a motion and a second, please?
So moved. Second.
Okay, I could not. Oh,
I think.
Besner made the motion, and you are?
Brian.
Brian. Thank you. Second. Let's see. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, before going to items 5A through D, I'd like the record to show that I'm recusing myself for this discussion for legislative reasons.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so next, Police Department, we have item 5A, recommendation to approve an amendment to Title V Business License and Regulations, Chapter 5.08, Alcoholic Beverages, Section 5.08.090, License Classifications of the St.Charles Municipal Code, includes specialty stores as part of the A6 license clarification. Chief, good evening.
Thank you. So this appeared earlier this evening and advanced forward with kind of an altered recommendation. So I'm going to approach the dais and pass this out. So once we started talking about this and kind of speaking out loud with not only the Liquor Commission but also the petitioners, which is behind me to my right, your left, we really, with Mr. Pepper's input and help, decided to craft its own use category. So I'm going to pass this out if I may. H7 is an open classification in our liquor code, and it makes more sense to give this type of business its own use category.
Thank you, Chief.
So the concept itself did not have any objections from the Liquor Commission. It advanced forward, and really this item will follow obviously the following item with the license of Gindo's, but we looked at our existing liquor code, and this is a spice sauce company that's relocated to St. Charles from Batavia. They've been in business for about 10 years, and ancillary to their product, they have a 2,200 square foot warehouse with production, sales, and packaging, the whole 9 yards. They want to have a small retail component. With that, they want to partner with local wineries and breweries and offer some of those products along with their spices and sauces. Initially, we had thought that they were going to infuse those products on site, and really in talking it out and speaking to the Liquor Commission, it looks as though those are going to be done off-site at the breweries and wineries. So they would be selling just the packaged liquor goods, really similar to what we do now in our existing A6 licenses, let's say, which is a gas station convenience store. And once Mr. Peppers took a look at this, we thought it was prudent to come up with the A7 classification. So in front of you is language that I worked on with Mr. Peppers, along with, we have 2 resident expert attorneys on the Liquor Commission, and Todd Bancroft and Ms. Fran Zoller. So we had a lot of attorneys looking at this. So this is the language we came up with. It limits the sales area of 10% or less of the gross square feet of the establishment. The sale of alcoholic products is ancillary to their spices and their sauces, so it's not going to be an alcohol store by any stretch of the imagination. As far as where they're located, they're on the west side of St. Charles behind Physicians Express in the 2200 block of West Main Street, and this license, once again, is a new classification that kind of preempts their business, which we'll present at the next item. With that, I can answer any questions, but I would like the motion, if you will, to incorporate the new language and then advance this forward to the City Council on October 4th.
Any questions or comments? Dave?
No, I was just I'll make a motion. I was at Liquor Commission. I completely understand, and this is good language, so I'll motion to advance it.
Motion by Petrella and second by Bancroft. Roll call, please.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrola?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Bala?
Yes.
Payleitner?
Yes.
Bongard?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. Item 5B, recommendation to approve a proposal for a Class 6, actually, we want to make that A7, correct, in the motion?
Yes, thank you.
Recommendation to approve a proposal for a Class A7 liquor license application for Jindo's Spice of Life LLC located at 2002 West Main Street, Suite P, St. Charles.
So moved. I'll move.
Yes.
I'll make the motion. Motion to approve.
Motion.
Weber will
Petrella,
second.
Second by Weber. Roll call, please.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrella?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besser?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Bala?
Yes.
Hayleitner?
Yes.
Von Gard?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. 5C, recommendation to approve a proposal for a B2 liquor license application for Taco Madre located at 902 South Randall Road, St. Charles.
Thank you, Mr. Sokaitis. So this too advanced forward from earlier this evening. This is on the Randall Road corridor, just north of Skippy's. Taco Madre previously held the liquor license without issue. They let it lapse due to COVID and the lack of indoor dining. They have locations in Naperville, North Aurora, and Montgomery. Once again, we have a petitioner here to answer any questions you might have, but it advanced forward without issue.
Questions or comments from the committee? Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Motion by Weber,
Second.
second by Bala. Roll call, please.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrella?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besser?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Bala?
Yes.
Hayleitner?
Yes.
Von Gard?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. Item 5D, recommendation to approve proposal for massage license application for Massage World relocation to 615 Randall Road, Suite 100, St. Charles.
Thank you, Mr. Sokaitis. So their current location, which has been in operation since 2012, is on West Main Street at Barbara Ann Drive, right behind St. Charles Bowl. Their lease is going to lapse with their landlord. The landlord has other uses for that space, so the tenant, or petitioner in this particular case, found a site on Randall Road at the Old U Spa, which is near Randall and Prairie. That was the site of a former massage facility that was revoked for cause. There's a moratorium in place that does not allow a massage facility to occupy that space for a period of 5 years. That moratorium lapsed on 6/22 of this year, so the revocation took place in 16. Their lease would be in effect starting December 1st, which is a seamless transition from their existing lease. The owners of record came in, they were very compliant with our background process. They're both licensed massage therapists with the state of Illinois. They also had Ms. Copeland help them with translation and some of the ancillary paperwork. She spoke at the Liquor Commission. She's here along with the petitioners, and any of us can answer any questions you might have.
Questions or comments from the council? Okay.
Move for approval.
Motion by Hayleitner,
Second.
second by Bala. Roll call, please.
Bancroft?
Yes.
Petrella?
Yes.
Wirball?
Yes.
Besner?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Bala?
Yes.
Hayleitner?
Yes.
Von Gard?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. Next, we have item 7B, recommendation to approve an ordinance terminating the designation of the redevelopment project area as created by the City of St. Charles as tax increment financing redevelopment project area, northwest side of Main Street and Second Street, and dissolving the special tax increment allocation fund for said development project area. Good evening.
Just as a little background, this TIF was established in order to induce the redevelopment of the Hotel Baker and the adjacent building. The hotel building was constructed in 1927 and operated as a hotel for 40 years. However, in 1968, the building was sold and the new owners repurposed it into a senior housing facility. By the end of by December 1995, the operations of the facility were ceasing, and therefore the building itself was essentially vacated. Fortunately, in 1996, the building was sold again, and the new owners plan to upgrade the building exterior, infrastructure, kitchens, rooms, and the restaurant, and operate it once again as a hotel. Because the city was able to create this TIF, it was able to contribute $2.2 million towards all of these eligible construction costs. However, the TIF Act limits the life of tax increment financing districts to 23 years. The Baker TIF has reached that 23-year mark and therefore must be terminated. The ordinance in your packet terminates this TIF according to the act.
Thank you. Any questions or comments? Seeing none?
Okay.
Have a motion, please?
Move for approval?
Second.
Moved by Payliner, second by Petrella. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Any additional items from the, yes, Alderman?
I have a meeting management suggestion that probably seemed to be pretty clear tonight, in deep sympathy with Alderman Silkaitis having to manage a meeting from the far end of the dais. I understand with the return of our plexiglass friends, for him to see who's making a motion or even to hear is like virtually impossible. I'm wondering if somehow we can, juggle our screen labels, because I think that, right, Mayor, that's why he's down here, is because the center screen says Mayor Vitek. That maybe if we could just put a slash and say, Chair, and have both, that way he can, manage from the center. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Alderman.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Any other comments? Okay, comments from the audience or staff? I have a motion to adjourn.
So move. Second.
Moved by,
Second.
I'm sorry, who made the motion? Warball, and second by
And
Weber.
Weber will second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion passes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have done it, so I know it.
That was very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Rich, great job. You nailed it. I thought I gave him 100%. He did the same. Poor Steve. You were all over. You were all over. 701. So I just played there. Anyway, St.Charles. Oh, yeah? Yeah. First time. I mean, I wish I played, to appreciate it and, be out there. Well, I had the bigger one. Oh, 23 years. When did you play? What day? A week ago on Friday. I played hooky. You must be a weekend. I don't know. The team.